So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's De Bruyne. It's bounced back off the post. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's one! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Buxla. Out to the left it goes. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No way he was going to let him past. Messi. He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. He's found a way through. From distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. Antalyaspor can start a counter here. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Sorry. Oh, what a mistake! Plenty to aim at here. Elton, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, whistle's gone, that's foul. Sari. And for a moment you felt that was belts one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's really drilled it. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
A fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hakimi gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Bruyne running with the ball. And now the hit! It'll be a throw-in. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
And De Bruyne! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
He's got two. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. Speculative strike. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's managed to get free. And time is up. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pings in across. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Played out to the right. That's a throw. Played towards the other side. And it's Maradona. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ayhan. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Maradona. Back to Kolu. No goals as yet. And he's forced to go back. Yilmaz. Maradona. And here's Neymar. Now it's Icardi. Mertens. Icardi. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Over to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's in on goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Aims beyond the defence. Yilmaz. And Nelson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
For this match
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Torreira. Stood up well to him there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Demirbay.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Trust Yilmaz! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. And this is Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Haaland! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field,
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And it's De Bruyne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yilmaz. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic. And no, he's seen through all of that. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in a great position. De Bruyne. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Real chance here. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here. Oh, good read. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Inzaghi. Hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Kayserispor finding their passes. Threads one in. Rodri. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Passes coming off in quick succession here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, they've got it again. He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Kayserispor can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's
Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's De Bruyne. He's got away, and he was quick to react. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Kayserispor really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer for Arsenal. After
Arsenal
71
take the lead.
minutes.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lionel Messi. Lionel
Nicely spread.
Messi.
Mane.
Substitution in progress.
That'll do under the circumstances.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
In with the challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks a decent ball. Carlos Mane. And he's managed to get free. Turns back here, probably the best option. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Added minutes
Such
have been
confidence and composure.
Two up and very... There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Now, what about a counter-attack? So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answer.
Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
This certainly look... Maradona! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! First blood drawn. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Number 23, Diego Maradona!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. Haaland. De Bruyne! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Maximovic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Gets into some space. And the cutback. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Speculative strike. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Deftly done. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is the time you need that pace.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. It'll be a throw-in. That was good alertness.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland. A heavy challenge. And that's gone loose. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. He's got away. That's good play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Goulam with the short one. Fawzi Goulam.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona voted man of the match.